Lesson 4.3, solving inequalities using multiplication and division. One thing you have to realize is when you multiply or divide by a negative coefficient, you have to flip that inequality sign. You have to flip the inequality sign. And that's only if you multiply or divide by a negative coefficient. So if I'm looking at this one here, notice that that is not negative. Therefore, I don't need to flip that sign. I'm dividing by 2. What's the opposite of division?
Multiplication.
So let's multiply both sides by 2. So now I got x is less than negative 2. And then graph it on the number line.
Wait, so when you cross multiply 2 and 2 on the x side?
Those cancel. Okay, this one here, we are doing the same thing. You're dividing by 4, so we're going to multiply, but I'm going to multiply by a negative 4. Okay, I multiplied by a negative coefficient. I have to flip that inequality sign. So it's greater than, I flip it now to less than. So now I got k by itself, because the 4's cancel, is less than negative 1 times negative 4 is 4. And then graph it on your number line. And it's less than, so we shade down. Okay, this one here. Again, we're going to be multiplying by a negative. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip that inequality sign right off the bat. Multiply by the reciprocal, okay, to clear that fraction. So I'm going to multiply this by negative 5 over 3. Multiply by negative 5 over 3. So that cancels, so x is by itself. I already flipped the inequality. Okay, 3 goes into 6 how many times?
2.
What's 2 times negative 5? Okay, and then just graph it. You got your 0, negative 10. X is less than negative 10, so we got to shade down. And it is a solid circle because it's equal to. And one more example. And I'll let you get on your way. So, got a negative again, negative coefficient. This has to be flipped. If it's not negative, again, don't flip it. So that becomes a less than or equal to. If I'm multiplying by negative 5, what do I need to do to solve it? What's the opposite of multiplication? Divide. Division, so we're going to divide by negative 5. So z is less than or equal to negative 5. And we got our 0, negative 5, solid, shaded that way. And that's what you're doing today.